Hi winners, welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, I'm tired as all hell because I started my new job this week. Yesterday, actually. Um, yeah, I'm exhausted. And I have static electricity hair thanks to freaking outside. Outside is, damn it, it is currently -3 degrees. Yep, that's not wind chill. Not including wind chill. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 0. Um, Although they canceled my sister's school for tomorrow, even though today was worse. Whatever. I mean, they canceled today too, but Monday was no worse than today, so I'm like, okay, because Monday they had school. Excuse me. I was gross, I apologize. But, yeah, pretty much I'm exhausted. I'm trying to keep up with videos. As you could tell, Monday I uploaded late, and then I uploaded to Saturday because I forgot Friday, something like that. I'm not quite sure. But at least I got out 6 videos. Now, for this next week, I don't know. I was going to record yesterday and then realized, oh shit, I have to go shopping. Oh shit, I have to do this and that. And I got off of work late too because he was just teaching me a lot. So by the time I got home, my little sister had to be in bed. And one of the things I'm recording that I have to record first is, you guys don't know it yet because I finished the Evil Within, which, right. So I'm starting a new game. I still haven't made the thumbnails, so I need to do that tonight. I was going to record today, but again, my mom made me a special dinner because of celebration of getting a new job and stuff. And I have realized how tired I am and really want to take a nap because I've been getting 5.5 hours of sleep the past 2 nights, past 3 nights, and then tonight probably won't be much better. I am not used to waking up at 6, 7 in the morning, so I'm really tired. And tomorrow I'm actually supposed to drive to a different location in Wisconsin, so yeah, in the freezing cold. I really hope it's not going to snow. It says snowstorm. I really hope not because I don't want to drive. Because I actually almost got in an accident yesterday driving to my first day of work. Was going 40 down a 40-mile-an-hour road. And, like, it was right after it snowed so bad. And it was, like, snow slushness. But there were, tracks from people driving. So it wasn't, not tracks, but, like, it was straight up road. It wasn't like snow or anything because of all the people who had driven there. Well, then it started going down into a hill and very fast. So fast that I was like, oh, there's snow here. Oh, that's a red light at the bottom of this fucking hill because I guess the snow didn't melt from the tires down the hill. So I tried going on my brakes and it's like, no, and like kept going and I was freaking out trying to like pump my brakes to get them. That sounds funny, but it's what it's called, pumping my brakes to slow the fuck down. And luckily the guy that was turning left from the side road that the light was green for, he saw me, so he was like waiting to make sure I didn't like slide in front of him, and I pretty much slid almost halfway into the intersection, turned to the right because I was prepared to avoid him. But I was so grateful he saw me just in case that didn't work. But then I just had a heart attack, and that was literally like 5 minutes away from the work. Like, I was almost there, and I was already having enough anxiety and freaking out as it was because first day of work. But yeah, so before I forget, Evil Within is done. I figured, so I hadn't had Transistor recorded last week, but I had all the parts of Evil Within recorded, so I'm like, I'm just going to record them all, and since I've been busy, I'll record on Sunday, and then upload Monday, Tuesday. So that is what I did. Or no, I recorded Monday, and uploaded Monday and stuff, which is why I think I uploaded so late. Because Sunday I switched with someone, so I worked Sunday when I normally don't, but I got Saturday and Monday off, and Saturday, I forget why I couldn't record, but I was busy all day with something. And Monday, I was at the Shed Aquarium in Chicago, which was super fun. My grandma got me something really cool, which you can't see, and I don't really want to go get it, but it's like a glass jellyfish ornament thing with like dangling tentacles. And then I bought my fishies, that in between them, which is one of those things where you turn upside down and like the little jelly bubbles go down the ramps. When you turn it upside down again, it keeps doing it. Because apparently fish are super entertained by it. So says Melon, if you saw her in the way long past, from Minnesota. But yeah, so that was fun. But yeah, back to Evil Within. It's finally done. It's finally over. I personally liked it. I said all my thoughts at the end during the credits, but I really enjoyed the final boss battle. I read, like, John, Harsh Critical, didn't really, like, he's like, I saved all my Magnum ammo for nothing. And it was like, I actually really enjoyed that because, one, I had no ammo. Not one fucking bit of ammo. That's not true. I had handgun bullets, which would do nothing against a boss. And I had the arrows for the agony crossbow, which would work. But I didn't level it up too much. Because I didn't use it too often. So all of my hunting rifle, all of my shotgun, I think all of my revolver, all of it was gone from all the previous bosses before that. So I was like, motherfucker. I was so mad. And then the final boss happens, and actually, like, it didn't frustrate me. It was more, not fun. I mean, it was fun because I was so frustrated at other boss battles. It's kind of a nice change of pace, but I kind of wish all the boss battles were like that, so that way it's like, it doesn't piss you off so much in the in-betweens of hauntedness. And I also said this at the end, that I kind of wish there was less stealth for zombies. Maybe for something else, but it just gets so impossible at one point. A lot of the time it's just hordes of zombies. Now, the one part with Ruvik in the mansion, that, well played. That was really good. Because that reminded me a lot of Resident Evil, afraid to open a door, afraid to turn a corner. So they did horror really well in certain areas. I think they probably should have kept up with it, because it started not feeling like, it's like kind of like Fear 1. As much as I love Fear, John also does not. And I don't know Craven's point of view on Evil Within, because I haven't talked to those bitches in a long time. Bitches. But pretty much, I know they agree on the Evil Within-ish. So I'm like the only one that likes the Lost Boss battle. And I did enjoy the game, especially the first half of it. It's just once the bosses started getting stupid, I wanted to kill the game. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, Fear versus Evil Within. Now, Evil Within kind of had the same issue that Fear did, where Fear was actually good. Like, it had really terrifying moments. I'm terrified of little girls with long black hair now. Always have been, actually, thanks to The Ring and The Grudge, too. But whatever. It did a really good job in certain areas. Like, I know there's a part of climbing a ladder, and she's right at the top. And the way that they swing the head, you don't expect her to be there. It's kind of terrifying. Me and Alicia Storm played that, and I think it was the first computer game we ever played. Yeah. Minus Riven, the sequel to Myst. That doesn't really count. It's a point and click. But, like, first person game on a computer, that was the first one we both had done. And we didn't understand keyboard and mouse at the time, because we were, like, 13? 12 or 13? And we'd never touched it before, like, that kind of thing. So I did mouse, she did keyboard. And then she eventually took over halfway through the game because I kept shooting the ghosts because I thought they were enemies. So she got mad at me. But, so she wouldn't let me shoot anymore. But Fear had a big problem with being a little too much combat. There was a lot of fighting enemies, and hard enemies, and dying a lot. And when they did scary moments, it was good. But, and even being a big tough guy with a gun, I still felt powerless against a ghost. Like, there's nothing you can fucking do. It's not like I'm shooting zombies. But when there was combat in between, the combat just went on for so long, and I knew nothing scary was going to happen there. Like, maybe if some unexpected shit happened every once in a while with the people, cool, but it didn't. It was pretty much just combat. So Evil Within kind of had the same issue, where just a lot of zombies, except you actually are shooting zombies, it's not ghosts, so you're not afraid when they're around ever. It's just kind of like, ugh, I have to mow you all down with my gun now, or try and stealth behind you, which I don't mind doing that every once in a while, like, again, around corners or whatnot, but when it's just like a horde coming at you, it's not scary, it's just more like, defend the base, throw bombs, throw grenades, throw whatever, accidentally use first aid kits. I don't know. I think maybe once did I ever use a first aid kit meaning to use a fucking first aid kit in that game. Not in Fear. There's a lot more med kits in Fear. But yeah, I was just like, okay. But I digress. It's over now. You guys have heard my thoughts on it. I enjoyed the end. At the same time, I'm like, I can't say anything. I realize I'm like, I don't want a spoiler. But yeah, pretty much that's how I felt too, just without words. And yeah, my brain is full of fucks. Nothing's still explained in my mind. I mean, maybe there is. I just didn't catch it. I don't know. But apparently there's supposed to be DLC. So of course I will play that. I still have to play the downloadable content for Among the Sleep. I'm sorry, guys. But I know it's supposed to be a one-shot, which is why I haven't done it. But the new game I'm going to be playing, the scary game, Scary, is like, I don't know if it's more creepy or if it's actually horror, but that's why I'm afraid to play it right now, because I was going to record today, and like I said, I was busy yesterday until 10:30 at night, and then I'm like, I get to go to bed in an hour, hour and a half. But at the same point, anytime my sister's home, I can't record past like 8:30 p.m. And now that I'm getting home at like 5:30, and then I gotta eat, it wouldn't be such an issue if I could record at night. God, I can't wait till I can move out. This job will help me out. So, yeah. Basically, I'm trying. I'm going to record tomorrow, because I can actually stay up late tomorrow, too. But I'm gonna fucking record tomorrow. But if I don't have it rendered and able to upload by tomorrow night, I will upload to Friday. I have off Friday. And I have nothing planned that I know of other than a stop by the bank. So I should be able to record everything I need to on Friday and edit everything. So I will do what I can. Yeah. Because you guys are so good to me and you still comment on, a lot of you comment on stuff, and I'm trying so hard because I'm like, they don't have a video for today. What? I feel horrible. I need to upload one for two for tomorrow now. Because, I mean, I don't want to let you guys down. There's a lot of you watching me, which brings me to another point. My birthday is at the end of this month, January 30th, which is also the day I started my channel. So it will be my 2-year anniversary of the channel at the end of this month. So I don't know if I said this last year, but my goal for 2 years was to hit 1,000. We are pretty damn close. I mean, I'm just happy with the amount that we have. Like, that's a fucking amazing amount, and it's cool. Like, again, I only do this for fun. I don't do it as a job. I don't even think I've gotten paid once, even though I'm not monetized. Because I was just hoping it'd be the little bit of income to how I see monetization for my videos personally, not for other YouTubers. I don't see it as a source of income for me. I want it as a source of buying more games to play for you guys. Or buying better equipment for this. So that's seriously the only reason I monetize my videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't. But I need the money to provide stuff for you guys. So it's pretty much you're providing your own entertainment. But not, because I'm still recording. I don't know. So, yeah. I still haven't gotten paid once yet, because they have to approve tax forms, because I did it so late, and now I don't even know what's going on anymore. But it'd be kind of cool if we hit 1,000 by the 30th. We're almost, no, we're at like 865 or 870. I can't remember. Something around that number. So, I mean, we're pretty close. We're 125 away, ish. So, I'll take it. But it would be pretty sweet if it got to 1,000. Yeah. But I do either way have something planned for 2-year anniversary that I will put together for you guys. But I have to find all the things I want to put together. So, with the help of Recreator Fi, because he watches my videos way too much, so he's helping me out too. I might as well tell you guys if you want to point out stuff. But he's definitely on a mission to find as much as he can. But if you guys see any glitches that you really liked, let me know, because I want to put together a glitch montage. Because Mass Effect's going to be half of it. So there's that. So if you guys see glitches you really enjoyed, like if you remember one that stands out that I did, that happened to me in the past, just be like, that. You need to put that in there. And I'll see if it works. There are some instances where if I don't notice a glitch, probably not going to put it in. Like if it happens in the game but I'm not noticing it or commenting on it, I'm probably not going to put it in because it still has to be entertaining as a montage. Because or else people are going to watch it and be like, that wasn't that funny. So try and find ones that are most entertained you, and most stuck out to you. Because clearly, if you remember it just from thinking about it, it was entertaining in some way. So, again, Mass Effect is one of the big ones. If you can remember a Mass Effect and find it, pretty much timestamp these. Because then I can write down the video and write down the time and find it. So that would work out best. Because if you just tell me a moment, I'll try to find it, but I might not be able to. So, yeah. So if you want to share the channel, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm not in it for the subs. It'd just be kind of cool to see it in the 1000s. Because I also never thought I'd get 100, and I got 100 by 1 year last year, so that was kind of cool. I got a little over thanks to... Actually, no. I think I got over on my own. Not with doing anything with Harshly Critical or Craven. I think that happened this past year. I'm brain dead. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. How long have I known those fuckers? I don't know. I love those two. I just don't even remember when we started playing together. But yeah. Also, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I am. Because it's an MMORPG you pay for $15 a month. But I love Final Fantasy graphics, and I love the world of Final Fantasies. Just the universe of Final Fantasy. I do. I hate leveling up, though. So this is kind of ironic. But the only reason I can withstand it and want to play is because I love character creating. Not only do you get to character create, you get to have a cat girl. Not only do you get to have a cat girl, but you get to customize the outfits too. Like, that's honestly the reason why you'd want to level up, is so you can get cooler looking costumes that do, protect you more, but outfits that look good too, and you can dye them whatever color. Like, just pretty much to character create infinitely is what I see it as. But if you guys play, let me know. If you ever friend me on Steam, by the way, say how you know me. Because I don't know if it's a random spam person that I played online with, or if it's a winner. So let me know. Like, comment on YouTube or something. Be like, hey, this is me. This was my username on Steam. I friended you. Because I will most likely ignore if I don't know, because I've gotten some spam ones. But yeah. So, I feel like I'm still forgetting shit. I'm clearly tired. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I do, because I actually really enjoy this work a lot. I get more creative freedom than I thought I was going to. and he really trusts me. It's a lot of pressure, man. So, yeah. I think that's it. Oh, on a totally unrelated note, also another reason I did not get much sleep 2 nights ago, the night before freaking starting my first day of work, is this bitch, who you only see a paw of, this bitch, sleeping on my bed, vomited in my bed. I was fucking pissed. He wasn't there, luckily, because I would have killed a motherfucker. Not really, because I'm against animal cruelty and I love him. But I also want to punch him in the face, just, you know, in my mind. Because I come home at midnight and I have to wake up for work at 7 in the morning. And I come upstairs, it's like 12:30 by the time I'm done getting ready, bring Barrett into my room, put him on the bed. I didn't think about it. And I start doing the cat litter in the corner here, and Barrett's like trying to cover something with the blanket. I'm like, why are you trying to... Did you go in my bed? Like, seriously? I'm cleaning the cat litter. You can come over. He's done it before where he literally interrupts me cleaning the cat litter and goes to the bathroom. I'm like, you've done this before. I was like, I'm going to kill you. And I look at the bed. But I'm like, he's probably not. Maybe he's just trying to make a bed or whatever. But I'm like, just in case, I'm going to go check. So I go and look. And he's trying to cover the puke on my bed. And the reason I know it's Merlin was because earlier that day, like hours before I'd gone to Shy Guy and Beat's apartment, Merlin puked on my floor. And then I find puke on the bed. Pretty sure it's the same cat. On top of that, it was nothing but chicken. And Baron's not really into human food quite yet. He hasn't discovered the deliciousness of human food. So he doesn't beg us for food or anything. My mom left it out on the counter. This is our fat ass of the house when it comes to cats. I mean, my cat's a fat ass too, but he has, again, not discovered the deliciousness. This one already has known for 3 years now. I know it was him. And it was huge. It was just huge, 2 piles. Luckily not on, like, the sheet and mattress. Oh my god, on the mattress that would have sucked. No, it's just the comforter, so I immediately put them in the wash. It was not fun. So I ended up, I was like, sorry, Mom and Pat, I know you're trying to sleep, and I know you hate sleeping in the warm, but I'm turning up the heat. They weren't awake. But, because all I was sleeping with was this. Fucking cold. So, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep coming up with stuff if I don't get off right now. So, and I'm continuing Transistor as usual. So, I think that's about it. And I will pump out as much as I can for you guys. Otherwise, I will have 6 a week. Okay. I'm going to try my damned hardest to have a 6 a week, like Wednesday to Wednesday. Whether or not that means one's missed and then the next day 2 videos, or if several days are missed and I have 2 videos on 3 days. I don't know, but either way, I'm going to try my damned hardest to get 6 out a week to still at least keep you guys entertained. So, because you guys mean so fucking much to me and I wouldn't do this. Well, I would probably keep doing it as long as like 1 or 2 people were watching. But the fact that at least there's 1 or 2 people that are devoted, much less several hundred that are devoted to watching my things, although, you know, it's around 30 people according to my view slot, views on each video. Either way, that's enough people to make me want to keep doing this and do everything in my power I can to entertain you guys. So, well, to be myself, recording myself, it's weird. I don't know. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it. So, I hope you guys are winning at life, and I'll see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough, or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning at life, guys.